Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Chichi's World and I hope you're ruling your world. So today's tutorial video, I'll be sharing with you how I made the top on my thumbnail. Okay, so this pattern that you are seeing here, I replicated it from this already drafted pattern. This is the pattern I normally use. Don't mind my pattern, please. It's funny. So I replicated I replicated it here. So the only difference here is the length. Okay, here is the length. I'm using 21 for this top I'm making, so that's why my own stopped here. All right, you can see I've already labeled them, bust and the bust waist, that's the bust that, then the length. Okay, so here the next thing I'll do, I was here I was like trying to I was still trying to decide on how much I should go up by. So but finally I went up by 2 inches. Okay, so here finally by 2 inches. So here is it. I'll mark the same thing the other side, so I'll get a straight line. So here is the 2 inches, here is the second 2 inches. Yes, 2 inches, sorry. So here is me showing you it's 2 inches. So I'll use my ruler and mark a straight line. Okay, so the next thing I'll do here is to measure the strap. Okay, but meanwhile here just extend that line because we are going to take that from the up part. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to take measurement for my strap. Okay, so for my strap I used 2 inches for my strap. So what you do from that your shoulder line, like the end of that shoulder, go in by 1 inch. Okay, so here is me marking the 1 inch, then my shoulder strap is 2 inches, so here I'm marking 2 inches right now. Okay, so you just mark the straight line, just connect it, let it go down to that chest line. There's something I forgot to show you actually. So from that armpit, we are seeing, okay, just that chest line region, go in as well by 2 inches. You just for precision so that we'll have a straight line. Okay, so that's what I've done here. Okay, to tighten the up part, go in by half inch. Okay, so that's a total of 1 inch. Do you get? So half inch one side, half inch the other side, and you connect to the bust line. So that's what I'm marking here. So right now I'm cutting out my pattern. Okay, so watch how I'll be cutting the pattern. Okay, so at this front region, from that place, just come down. I want my own to have like a curve, like sweetheart kind of stuff. So that's what I'm marking here. Okay, so that's my new neck line. All right, so from there I'll cut. So there I am cutting. So what I'm doing here is always necessary to do this. Close the pattern before you cut. Okay, so that by the time you are sewing it, it will align properly, because sometimes if you don't do it this way, one part tends to be shorter than the other. Okay, when you are sewing, so just like do as if you're already sewing, close the dart, then you now cut, if you understand what I mean. So that's what I was doing here. Okay, so just cut out. Watch closely how I'm cutting this. Remember, our strap is still there, we've not cut out the strap. Okay, so I'll cut the remaining ones. Okay, slash the middle, like the darts, remove the darts. So basically what I'm doing here is cutting. I'm cutting out the pattern that we'll use. Okay, so here Of course, you know the darts we've taken here, they are not part of what we're sewing. Okay, so watch what I'm doing, please. So my pattern is ready, almost ready, not totally ready. Okay, so remember to label your patterns, please. It's very important so that you don't make mistakes while sewing. All right, so here I'll cut out the strap. What I'll do here is very important. Okay, so come down by 1/2 inch. Now what this does is that it allows the strap to lay very well on your shoulder. It's not only for straps. Okay, anything you are making, any part you are making, just try and do this, you'll enjoy it. And here is the back pattern, the same way I replicated the front. That's what I've done here. Okay, so that's the length, that's the zip allowance. You can see my bust line, my waistline. So the next thing I'll do is to mark the strap. Okay, so the same way we did for the front, that's what we will do for this back. Okay, so still go up by 2 inches. Remember, the front we went up by 2 inches from the bust line, you remember? So that's what I'm doing here, because everything has to like align. Okay, so that's the line I've drawn right now. So the next thing I'll do is to mark the strap, which I'm doing right now. So measure 2 inches, just ensure. Okay, so I'll finish drafting the back. That's my waist dart right there. Okay, so the next thing I'll do is to cut out. So that's what I'm doing right now. So watch carefully so that you see what I'm doing. All right, so for this back, I want that back to have this slanted shape. Okay, so that's what I just came down by like 1 inch so that it will have that slanted shape at the back. You can leave your own straight, well, anyhow you like it. Okay, so that's how I want mine, and that's what I've done right there. So I'll cut out everything, and that's what I'm doing. Okay, we're almost done actually. So remember my strap, I've not cut it, so I'll do that. Right now I'm cutting my strap. Okay, so that's my fabric. You can see it half inch. You can see 1/2 inch by the 2 sides. That's the sewing allowance, okay, for the strap. So, and you can also see 1/2 inch at that down part, the one that will be attached to the bodies. It's not even up to 1/2 inch. I made it 0.25. Okay, so that my strap doesn't fall off. So you can see it's 2. Okay, a pair for one, a pair for one, so I cut total of 4. Okay, these are 2 straps. So I'll show you the bodies. You can see that's the front, that's the back. So all of them 2 2 2 2, they are in pairs. Okay, because we are turning them, we are not using lining, so we use the second to turn it. So they are all in pairs. Okay, so we'll just go and sew everything together. I'll show you actually after stitching together. So what I was trying to show you here is how you stitch it. Okay, so you just stitch, then remember your bust dart to take it in, then the back, take the dart, remember to take the dart. So I'll show you actually after sewing. So here, the gathered ruffle on top of my strap, this is what I have 30 inches long by 4.5 inches wide. So I'll just gather it and place on top of the strap, okay, for the two. These are the straps, okay, for the two sides. Okay, so what I'll do is to fold into two. Remember, it's 30 inches long, 4.5 inches wide. Fold into two and stitch. You turn it over, then do the same thing for the other one. Okay, so what I'll do is just to gather. Okay, so here is what it looks like after sewing. I've joined them together, held on my darts, my bust darts, waist darts. And here, see what my beautiful top looks like after stitching. It's so beautiful. It's the neatness for me. Like, you can't even tell the outside from the inside from the outside. It's looking so neat. Please ensure whenever you're making anything, ensure that neatness is your priority. Okay, so now you remember what the long strap that we cut out, that we say we're going to gather and attach to the strap. Okay, so now what you do, use basting stitch. Just use your needle and thread and draw gathers with it. So just I will allow you so that you see what I'm doing. It's self-explanatory, so that I will not talk too much and maybe distract you. I'll pause for now and allow you to watch and see what I'm doing. You can see what it looks like after gathering it. So now remember to secure your stitch. Okay, all right, so you can see what it looks like, how I'm placing it. I've already done the other side, so I'll do this one. So the only thing is just for you to place it on top of the strap, then you now hand tack. Okay, so you can see me hand tacking. Just gently do this, nothing really serious, just neatly hand tack this. Okay, so that's what I'll do. So I'm still tacking. Okay, so it's so simple. All right, so here I finish untacking it. You can see how beautiful it's looking. So here I'm already rocking my top. I'm ready, guys. You can see how beautiful this is looking. Okay, so you can share with us in the comment section what you made for yourself. Okay, and I believe you enjoyed this video and you like it, so please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and remember to subscribe and also turn on your notification bell. Okay, so that once I upload you get notified immediately. All right, so till I come your way next time, continue reading your words. So the next video I'll be uploading after this one is how I made the skirt. Okay, so try and watch that one as well. It's also as good as this. All right, so till I come your way next time, continue reading your words.